All right, welcome in. It is the. Hold on, guys. We are having some problems here early on. We did not check it out behind the curtain, right? That's what you're seeing right now. How's the stream going? I'm having chat problems. I am having restream lag problems. Let's get the chat room going. Chatters, where are you? Here you go. I just said hi. I need each and every one of you to say hi to me right now. Can't post to some channels. I don't know what's going on here. So I come in and Restream is all messed up this morning. There's a lag when I record something. Restream is the platform that we use to do this show every day. So I'm having a little bit of trouble. You guys got to let me know, though. How is it in the chat room? I need you chat room guys here early in the show because you got to let me know. Is there a lag? Is the sound screwy? Ugh. All right, so far everything seems fine. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff Ballard in the chat room, Mikey D in the chat room, CC, Adam. Okay, everybody's here. We go. We got Byron. Everybody, come one, come all. Join the chat room. All right, guys, I apologize for that. We're gonna restart. Let's pretend like that never happened. Okay, here you go. We're gonna restart. All right, welcome in to The Rant. I'm Pugs Moran. We do this every Monday through Friday live from the Kelly Moore Memorial Studios in the beautiful E-Gallery in Dallas's fabulous design district. We are Radio Misfits Dallas, part of RadioMisfits.com for all your podcast and entertainment needs. Check out RadioMisfits.com. Can I suggest my favorite show on RadioMisfits.com? Nick DiGilio's That Show Ain't Been Funny in Years. Podcast about Saturday Night Live. Very interesting. Nick DiGilio's pretty great. I like him. All right. As long as everything seems good, we're going to move forward in good conscience. Yeah, but now you know what it is? I think it's the internet here. I think we're having internet issues here at the studio maybe. Because my live news feed has just gone down, which is not something that typically happens. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Again. Now we got to restart the show again. Because me, Mr. Professional Broadcaster, can't seem to get the bugs worked out early on. All right, hold on. That's all right. You guys, we're going to go all day. We got a lot to talk about today. Oh, my God, there is so much nonsense going on. Big breaking news concerning President-elect Trump just coming across my wires. We'll get to that in a minute. Where do I need? I need, stupid, just dumb. That'll do. Hold on. That'll do. There we go. All right, just going to put up some generic internet news. Have to have some kind of news on in case, the world falls apart while we're doing this. There we go. All right, now we're ready. Welcome to The Rant. What is The Rant, you might be wondering? It's talk radio for normal Americans. Are you normal? I'll be the judge of that. Let me ask you a couple of questions. One, have you ever been arrested in the parking lot or inside a Target or Walmart? If you have, I don't want you listening to this show. Go kick rocks. Get out of here. I don't need people who can't behave themselves at Walmart or Target. Number two, have you ever gone viral for being escorted off an airplane because you just lost your shit over something that the rest of us just kind of tolerate? You're not allowed to listen to this show because you're not a normal American. Have you been banned from any of your family social gatherings? Does cousin Jimmy graduate from law school and they all go out to dinner and you only hear about it through the grapevine because nobody wants you there? You're not allowed to listen to this show. The show is for normal Americans. 70% of us, I like to think. How do I come to this number, you might be asking? Well, I'll tell you. I believe we've got a solid 15% on the right who are nuts. I believe we've got a solid 15% on the left who are nuts. That leaves 70% of us, Americans, normal Americans, who love the flag, brought the static flag back. Yeah. There'd been some complaints. I was using an animated flag because I am an American first and foremost, and the animated flag was causing the lights to have an issue, and so it got weird. So we're back to the static flag. A static flag for normal Americans. Okay, how do we do this show? Well, first of all, you should know that this show is performed in a stream of consciousness. Now, what is that? Stream of consciousness is just an endless thought. No breaks, no stops, no nothing, no governor, no filter. Whatever is next in the head that wants to be said, the mouth says it. Stream of consciousness. Now, what do I do with this stream of consciousness? Try to bring you the entire day. I woke up early this morning. I do it every day. I've been doing this every day for 3 years. Woke up early this morning. Started putting everything together. Saw all the crazy stories. Put them all together. Come in here at noon, and we give you a rant. The show unfolds in 4 quarters, 4 segments. Because the problem with a stream of consciousness is that, you can get yourself in the weeds real easy. So you need some barriers. And what I've done is I've created 4 segments that I will unveil to you throughout the course of this rant. The first segment we call Antecedently on This Day. What's that, you ask? That's a fancy way of saying this day in history. That's all it is. I cherry pick some cool shit from this, day in history, and we talk about it. We riff on it. Quarter 2 is birthdays. Almost the same thing, birthdays. People born on this day. Celebrities, historical figures, notable quotables, whatever it is. We talk about them. And here's what we do in the birthday segment. We're like, hey, this guy's having a birthday. Do we like him? Do we say happy birthday to him? Or do we tell him to go kick rocks? That's what we do in birthdays. Quarter 3 is deads. Just like birthdays, except completely different. Celebrities, historical figures, notable quotables once again, yet these are the day they died. Okay? We talk about people who died on this day. And this is where we look at their lives and go, where'd they go? Did they ascend to heaven, or were they banished to the fires of hell? Those are the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter of the rant is all the hot topics, current events, all the stuff that people are screaming about on the TV box, whether you watch the Fox idiots, the MSNBC goons, or the CNN feckless warriors. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get all the stuff that they're talking about, except you're not going to get it with a partisan lens. Because I don't give a shit how you voted. And you shouldn't give a shit how I voted. I'm an American sitting here in the middle. I'm looking at shit, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about shit as it comes across my desk. I'm not going to adhere to any political party because somebody up... Oh, here I go. I don't like to do the political rants. Hiya, Frankie. My boy Frankie in the chat room. Sound effects coming in low. Yeah, I'm having a lot. My board is different. I don't know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened. Had a wonderful meeting, a 3-hour plus, just brainstorm. Here's what we can do. Everybody leaves excited and enthused. Had a great meeting yesterday. But I think during the course of the meeting, I may have been playing with my soundboard, and now everything's out of whack, so I apologize for that. Small talk segment. All right, let's get started with a small talk segment. How you doing? What'd you do last night? Cowboys game? Yeah, we'll talk about that. That's one of the things we're going to be getting into. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Let me run through some of the things we're going to talk about here in today's rant. Not the first 3 segments. I'll tell you what our hot topics are that we're going to be delving into. Let's see. What do we have? Well, we've got big breaking news concerning President Trump. We'll get into that in a minute. Plus, Russia. You know how I feel about Russia. Russia's threatening us. Oh, yeah. We'll get into that. We've got some news on the popular vote from the election of just a week or so ago. Joe and Mika, those 2 people on MSNBC? I can't look at them without imagining them banging. I'm like, these 2 are banging. These 2 bang all the time. And I know that's probably news anchors. They all bang. They do. Seriously. Like more news anchors' marriages have been destroyed because guy anchor ends up banging girl anchor. Seriously. I mean, we saw that play out very publicly in the last year on ABC's Good Morning America. It happens. So anyway, Mika and Joe, they're banging each other. They went and they groveled to Trump. So apparently a lot of people are upset at them for that. I don't know, whatever. Diddy had some problems in jail. Plus, man, I've got some video you guys got to stick around for. We're gonna break down some video at the end of the show today. I've got 2 examples of humans not being normal, just people who are just out there, and we've got to be aware. One of them concerns a new sport that I'm calling full contact pickleball. Be ready for that. And we'll get into the Cowboys. We'll get into the Cowboys mess. We'll get into all the roof falling apart. Did you see that? It's like it just gets more and more embarrassing for old Jerry, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. All right, without further ado, let's get started on today's rant. I am Pugs Moran. This is, as I said, the Kelly Moore Memorial Studio. We are radiomisfits.com. Are you ready? I am. Welcome to the rant for the 19th day of November, year of our Lord 2024. Did you know? I don't even know how many days. I didn't do that today. Usually I do the day thing. I didn't do the day thing today. Let's kind of figure it out. What was yesterday? Okay, so today would be the 324th. So we're going to say 42 days until the end of the year. 42 days until New Year's Eve, man. Get ready for that. All right, let's get started here. Quarter 1, segment 1, however you want to say it. Oh, wait, I just lost my home. Oh, God, guys. Hold on. We are really, really having a difficult time here today. Am I back? No, I got a problem. Okay. Mm. All right. Now, see, what is this? Hold on. Let me get rid of one of these. Sorry. Hmm. Sorry. All of a sudden, the platform went wiggy again. It did this earlier today. Mm. This is not great. Hold on. We'll figure this out. You know what, guys? We might have to start a new show. That's what I had to do last week. Hmm. Oh, look at that. Hey, it's two of me now. That ain't working. Hold on, stay away from that. Let me try something new. All right, now let's try it. All right. Ow! I can talk to myself. Can I high five? Uh, oh, look at that. Guys, we're going to start a new show. I'm sorry. I'm just going to cancel this. Uh, we're having some wild restream issues. What if I make that mute? No. What if I make this mute? No. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. We've done the little small talk thing. I got to reboot, restream. Got to fire off an angry email. Give me 5 minutes. We're going to restart the show. It'll be fine. We may have to restart the show again. Is this how irritating is this?